Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to your daily market update. Middle of the day market update. All right, we're talking about the market. We're talking about what's going on right now. Shiba Inu is trying to break out, and that's great news because I opened a long on it. Yeah, that's doing quite well. but no, we'll talk about the market. We'll talk about what's going on. In all honesty, there's a lot going on. All right. And I normally don't really like that. All right. What a lot of people say, and historically, that tends to be true as well. Shiba is really breaking out here. Wow. And it tends to be true as well is that if you have a bullish Sunday, you get a bearish week. All right. And in general, and I'll probably make the title of this video something clickbaity, something doomsday scenario. But there are some things we need to be careful for, right? Because all of this bullish momentum is in low volume circumstances. The first week of the month, if you check back the previous months, has never been amazing, all right? Usually it's quite bearish even. So that's not great. And then outside of that, we're also getting some, and this is a rumor, all right? But we also had some rumors about that MicroStrategy actually bought some more Bitcoin right here. And if you still remember, we actually topped out right here, the 25th, that we got the previous announcement that they bought Bitcoin. So that could cause some bearish momentum as well, right? So I would say, and that's also what I said this morning, I still think it's most likely on the short term that we will be bullish. All right, so if you look at the 4-hour time frame here, I think the market structure is bullish. I think most of the fundamentals, so then we're talking about the dollar strength index, the USDT dominance, but also the stock markets. I think most fundamentals are still in favor of Bitcoin moving higher here. But there are some things that you need to be cautious for, all right? There's a lot of liquidity to the downside here. So volatility will happen, all right? And you should be prepared for that. But as long as you're prepared for that, I still think the most likely direction, not only for Bitcoin, but also for something for Ethereum, for something like Ethereum, Solana, and some other coins, which we'll talk about in a moment. I still think the most likely direction here is up, all right? And those are my thoughts. Regarding the markets, we have some economic data that matters next week, Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, I believe. I'll keep you updated in my daily Bitcoin videos on that, so don't worry too much about that. And talking about the markets right now, there's no clear narrative that's outperforming. As you can see right here, well, Memecoins are actually outperforming because something like Shiba Inu is actually doing quite well, and that pulls up the entire market. Or that pulls up the entire narrative because of its market cap. All right, but Shiba, I already made a video on it earlier this morning in which I said that a breakout was a real possibility. If Shiba Inu is able to break above this level right here at 3,200, this can go parabolic. All right, Shiba looks good, Dogecoin looks good as well. A little bit less good, a little bit worse, one could say. But those coins look great. I'm not sure if the entire meme coin narrative can perform together with it. I mean, if you look at some other meme coins right now, sure, they're bullish. You can see some green candles right here, but they're not by a long shot as bullish as something like Shiba. So keep your eyes on that. Also, a lot of volume being pulled towards Shiba right now. A lot of volume also being pulled towards layer 0. Which is at a major resistance. So I think in general this is not interesting. But if layer 0 actually gets a pullback down to 5.5, so this is ZRO, that's the name of the token, that could be interesting. So this is definitely a coin you need to keep your eyes on. And taking a look a little bit more at the volume, wow, ZK is actually doing great. ZK is doing great. Algorand, very bullish but at resistance right now. HBAR, same thing, very bullish but at resistance right now. You can actually see quite a lot of these older coins like EOS, also quite strong. So I would say right now, if you need to focus on anything in the markets, it would mostly be meme coins. There's a bit of Solana strength as well, all right? So maybe focus on Solana and definitely focus on meme coins, all right? Take that away with you. But second of all, also keep a side eye on Solana here, all right? Because we can see that Solana itself is holding on relatively well. We need to break above 246 to actually turn bullish again. But ecosystem coins such as Jito and Jupiter are very bullish here and breaking out. So potentially look at something like Bonk, all right? Because Bonk has exposure to both Solana and meme coins. But yeah, I'd say those are my thoughts for now. I think those are the main things you need to keep an eye on right now. Also be a bit careful for the start of next week, of course, for the reasons we've talked about earlier this video. But for now, I think that's what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care. And I'll see you all in my next videos, hopefully tomorrow. Bye.